scrappy veterans like P.J.
It does it for the first half of play. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere.
60. The Pelicans 72.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. MP is out there with Jones, and it's Valanciunas into the 5 down low.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
MP outside. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Now the pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Ingram. Harris kicks to Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Maxey's got 11 points.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
MP passes to Ingram. 5 on the clock. The 3. And the Pelicans get it back. MP outside.
Yeah, easy.
76ers foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 at the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 10. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. Jones kicks to MP. New Orleans moving the ball around. The 15-footer. Passes it to Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Melton against Jones. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
MP up top. He's covered by Maxey. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And here is MP. There's the triple. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Pass to MP. Back to Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Philadelphia with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And Tucker kicks to Melton. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans leading by 9. Down low. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Harris. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. And stolen by MP.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out. Knew exactly when to make the move.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And a wide open look for MP. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. For New Orleans, they have not shot all that well from the free throw line. 6 of 11. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact, it's pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came into the NBA ready to rock.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. And no good. Jones against Maxey. To the paint, Tucker makes it off the glass. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
PJ Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
They get it again. A second chance effort. And it's Williamson missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
PJ Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. New Orleans leading by 11. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And here's Melton. 6 points for him. The pass to Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 16.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP against Maxey. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And it's Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. And a change for the Pelicans. McCollum's checked in. Now, here's Thybulle. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Embiid. Pelicans pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's MP. Passes it to Ingram. He kicks it to McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. Yes. The 76ers trail by 9. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post positions. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Melton in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden against MP. The feet of Valanciunas. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
76ers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Melton. Good work there as it goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And the foul called on MP.
That's his third
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Maxey against MP. Harris, right side.
And just to contest, a big man like Valanciunas putting a hand up makes that shot incredibly difficult.
MP against Maxey. Inside and stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that one's on target from the wing.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
MP outside. From outside off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Poke loose and stolen by MP. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Maxey with it. Now defended by Williamson. Baseline J on the way. Maxey, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Williamson finds Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Lock at 6. On the wing, MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sixers ball.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
Number 44.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the foul called on Embiid. That will be foul number 5 on him.
13 foul.
On the wing, Harris. Covered by Williamson. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's good. 27 points for Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP passes to Valanciunas. Maxey with it to the inside. Embiid. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead. MP against Maxey. Floats it out for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Maxey with it. Now defended by MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against MP. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The 76ers trail by 5. On the way, Harris. He's covered by Ingram. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Harris kicks to Maxey to the right side. Tucker the pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Valanciunas. Maxey, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Jones.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Wasted no time on that one. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Ingram. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Got that bucket in no time at all. a 3-point Pelican lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the middle. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Melton. Pass to Tucker. To the wing on the left. Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The pass to Ingram. Maxey against MP. Inside. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The 76ers trail by 4. Melton passes to Maxey. Harris inside. He's covered by Ingram. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
And Harris drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Left side, Jones. Kicks it out to MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Down low. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Stolen by Tucker. In the corner, it's Harris. Kicks to Tucker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Still Sixers ball.
Here's Melton to tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
15 foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Anthony Melton.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That gives them the lead. 31 points for Joel Embiid.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen, and stolen by MP. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Maxey. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
MP against Maxey. MP passes to Valanciunas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Harris.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
And that one misses.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years of the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about Tobias Harris coming through? Critical shot there.
Maxey against MP. A three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Melton against Jones. Tucker finds Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. MP against Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his fifth.
Gets on Jonas Valanciunas. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
One thing you can add on to this, and we don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Melton passes to Maxey. On the way, Harris. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
The game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. 33 points for Joel Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
Embiid finds Valanciunas. A shot, no good. Philadelphia's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended. Melton passes to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will come the other way. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Melton. MP passes to Valanciunas. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harris. It counts.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
There's 31 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Money!
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jones. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So Philadelphia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game way.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
My hot photo here.
Basketball. And this week, we have some fun for you. We have some tips, and we'll be featuring some of you on this show as well.
First up, if you haven't jumped into the Jordan Challenge mode, take this long weekend to do so. And when you do, you'll get a chance to experience the bad boy era with Dennis Rodman.
And we sat down with Dennis Rodman to get his take.
And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. And it's Washington in at point. Just 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's New Orleans now. MP outside. Back to Ingram. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Washington. Knocks it loose. Pass to Gordon. Smith outside. To the inside. Şengün passes to Washington. The Rockets with another miss. Here's New Orleans now. right wing. MP against Washington. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Washington passes to Green. Up top, Smith. Washington finds Smith. Green in the post. Working on Jones. 5 to shoot. Smith passes to Şengün. For 3, Gordon. The Pelicans pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Defensive foul. Alperen Şengün.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gordon outside. And he makes it on the layup. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Washington against MP. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Up top, Smith. Covered by Williamson. Smith passes to Green. Gordon against Ingram. Clock at 6. For 3, Gordon. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And MP throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
MP against Washington. On the wing, Green. Washington outside. Gordon outside. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP right side. Off the mark there with a 3. The Rockets trail. Gordon down low. Covered by Ingram. Şengün. And it's good. 2 points. Here's MP. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And some news for MP in the video game world. He was revealed to be the next 2K cover athlete for 2K24.
Guess what? That's something I've never got to experience. It's a huge deal in the NBA and is another milestone for MP.
Tough inside. Ingram's got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade for him.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's MP. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now here's Washington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Gordon outside. Over Ingram. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Valanciunas, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Washington outside. Down low. Şengün against MP. Now here's Şengün. Tightly guarded. The shot from the low post is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Now here's MP. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And the Rockets call time here. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they found some decent looks. The shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. Here's Christopher. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. From deep, MP. That shot is off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Tate. Over Hayes. The Pelicans pull it in.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Six to shoot. Back to Washington. Beyond the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Washington. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it.
Clear the deck!
Deck cleared. And you can see Smith has the...
Here's Christopher. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Alperen Şengün out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Christopher in at the point. Here's Martin. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He dropped 23 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Christopher. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Now here's MP. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Nance. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Takes a 3. And another miss by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's MP from outside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Ingram. Up and over Gordon. The putback. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Rockets with another miss.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
A nice shot by MP.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Christopher, and he jams it home with authority.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP, the pass to Nance. The 11-footer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. For Houston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Jones against Green. MP outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Christopher. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Christopher, covered by MP. In transition, here they come. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Green. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
MP against Martin. MP up top. He has 7. Valanciunas passes to MP. On target from range. MP's got 10 points in the game.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Christopher, covered by MP. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, the pass to Nance. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Back to Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's MP. Pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Green. Now Gordon. And here's Martin. On the wing, Green. Back to Martin. Stolen by MP. And here they come. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't hit that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Gordon. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Green. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 grad. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when a shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Hayes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Washington comes in for Christopher.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
Pass to Şengün. Gordon with it. Now here's Washington.
And pretty smart play there by Washington, taking his motion right into the defender to get the foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The Rockets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon from deep. And no good. Well, New Orleans shooting about 41%. MP outside. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 12.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Gordon against Ingram. Pass to Green. The 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
McCollum outside. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. The 3, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Time. Timeout called. The Pelicans. And the Pelicans dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Score. Your Pelicans 57. The Rockets 37.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Herb Jones out there with MP, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. The Pelicans shooting at 45% of the game so far. MP with it, outside Ingram. MP outside. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. Pelicans keep it alive. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Valanciunas is gone. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Green, the pass to Gordon. Back to Green. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 15 points.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And Houston is shooting only 31% in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gordon outside. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
To the wing, right side. Inside, here's Valanciunas. He can't get it to go. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Green finds Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And he can't hit the second.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Washington outside. Here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grip, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Martin, he's checked in for Gordon.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. And there it is for him. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Martin. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Houston.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Martin outside. Back to Green. The 3 from Washington. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas, New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP finds Jones. His first shot coming late. Here's the second effort. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 17 points.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
And the Rockets call time here. Boy, you got to like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Christopher, he's checked in for Washington.
Josh Christopher.
Green, the pass to Martin. Over Ingram. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Larry Nance picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Martin against Ingram. Can't cash it in from the high post.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The Rockets with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Ingram on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws. You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Ingram, the pass to MP. And the 3 off target.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Graham. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Washington's checked in for the Rockets. He takes it in. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Washington missing.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And here's MP from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And here are the Pelicans now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Ingram on the wing. The three ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ingram's got 5 points.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Houston with it. And here's Washington. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Versatile. I mean, Washington has the size, skill, and shot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Şengün. Out to Gordon. From downtown. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Taden Smith at the forward spots. Green out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Alvarado missing. Well, the Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. The three. They grab their own miss. Here's Smith. Misses the baby hook.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Green with the ball. Hayes picks him up. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, a prolific scorer from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Here's Alvarado. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
And Houston is shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Now the Pelicans in transition. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
3rd team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
That one misses. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA. And I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Christopher's shot is good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP. Pass to Daniels. MP outside. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Houston's ball. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. He's all alone. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Here's Christopher, covered by MP, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. The officials were right on top of that.
2nd personal foul. 4th team.
Then he drops the first. Graham's checked in for Alvarado.
For your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here are the Rockets. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Over to the wing. Pass to Matthews. Here's Christopher. 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Now here's MP to the middle. And Nance with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Houston is shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
2 minutes.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Harris. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Nance. Christopher's shot is good.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Matthews. Back to Christopher. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Daniels. The Pelicans shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for MP.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Now here's MP. Offensive rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Daniels. Over Harris. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Christopher. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
What's up, Hoop fans? This is NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the MyPlayer build process. Let's see what it's about.
Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
You guys going to find out some really cool history about this one man that changed the game of basketball literally for all of us and for all you kids today. Because, hey, you buying this guy's stuff, and all his stuff is like gold. I think he's the greatest. I mean, just because of what he brought to the whole community of basketball around the world. Every practice, man, I mean, literally every practice, him and Scotty go at it. They made each other better, man, literally. Michael, he wanted perfection, that work ethic, that he just go in the gym and just, I mean, he worked, man. A lot of people didn't expect a person like Jordan to come out of college and do what he did the first year and come over and really pretty much take over the league. He said, Michael, this is your league now, so here's a torch to you. So, and Michael just took that torch and just ran with it. He came in and started doing things. It's like, wow, okay. Michael's more like a ballet dancer. You know what kind of moves you're going to make here. And he may be on his toes. He may be doing the splits. He may be doing this. He may be doing something that's going to be so dynamic. I think Michael has revolutionized that theory of his airness. You know when he's going to dunk on you, because it's like, that's one thing I started to figure out. Mike, I said, oh, he can do that 1-2, boom, up in the air dunk. I just enjoyed it so much watching him and Scotty play, but Michael was just, I mean, not that many people just like average 32 points a game for like almost 10 years in a row and won the scoring title, especially in that era. That's insane. But I think Michael has really inspired a lot of people, man. As far as like, people try to emulate Michael, his moves, and once they see this video and this game, they're gonna say, he actually did this? This is like way before anybody's time, right? What Michael was doing. Michael was sitting there doing things, but it was just like, and these kids gonna really go at awe to see how this guy played and how he persevered. And it's the fact that when he dunked on somebody, I mean, literally, he probably dunked on everybody in the league, pretty much. It didn't even blink an eye. Get ready, kids. You're gonna see some really, really magical stuff from Michael Jordan. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. You know, I did. I played for like 13 years. It was great.
What's new in 2K23? For Thanksgiving, there's new clothing items to pick up, so dress accordingly and have some fun. And in the city, the theater has an all-new lineup for the following week. Head over there now to earn XP and level up.
Oh, check these out. The new 20s. You see what I can do in these.
Ooh, the breezy. The next gen shoe you be giving away look good. What you got for Father Time?
You know Father Time, I got you. I always got you. Check those out.
The Monarchs. Yeah, because they old and I'm old. Yeah, that's funny. Seriously, where's the new ones? You know I know where you keep them. Ronnie!
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional. traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. T.J. Warren out there with Seth Curry. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Home in the paint. And the clock. No good from Valanciunas. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Irving. Warren on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Valanciunas. 17 points in his last outing. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. Ingram against Irving. Shoots over Ingram, and it's Irving missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To the inside. Stolen by Warren. Here's Mills. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy that he was able to come up huge in helping his native Australia win their first medal in the Summer Games. What a story.
And both free throws good for Mills.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now, here's MP. Covered by Mills. MP deciding where to go with it. Jones, no one around him. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving kicks to Warren. And stolen by MP. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. MP outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Rebounded by the Nets.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The pass to Warren. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 3. Down low from 13. And too long on the shot. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Irving against Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving, may be the best to ever do it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Stolen by Warren. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills for 3. You can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. MP outside. Valanciunas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of this.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Poked loose. And that one is off. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Loads it up for Williamson. An emphatic LU jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Curry passes to Warren. Here's Claxton. And Mills atop the key. Goes up again. He lays it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pelicans leading by 3. Now, here's MP. He has 5. Here's Jones. Sweet little floater. Jones has got 5.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Mills finds Irving. Here's Claxton, guarded by Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Claxton. Over Valanciunas, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Patty Mills. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to Williamson. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. It's good. 5 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Sumner kicks to Irving. Pass to Sumner. He doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Doors when it comes to three-point shooting. Steph Curry has been a model of consistency.
Good, Kev.
Here's Alvarado. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Warren. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Here's Irving and the rejection by Valanciunas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets lit up the floor. He picked up 26 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Thomas finds Irving, and stolen by MP. There's the dish to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mills. Another block. Here's Thomas. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And a wide open look for MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 8 points.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Mills passes to Claxton. Back to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Thomas up top. He's covered by Ingram. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. MP dishes to Valanciunas. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so here is New Orleans. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. 5 to shoot. Warren against MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving finds Warren. Another shot. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, T.J. Warren is terrific at using his frame to become a factor on the glass. I love it.
The 3 from MP. The offensive rebound. Puts up a 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Warren against Valanciunas. Irving dishes to Thomas. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Ingram kicks to MP. Ingram trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Thomas. Irving passes to Mills. Feeds to Thomas. From down in the low post. It goes. Thomas got 10.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
MP passes to Alvarado. Kicks it out to MP. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. Outside Warren. Back to Mills. Fires from deep. Pelicans with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one falls.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Warren on the wing, covered by Williamson. Nice move. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Ingram. Over Claxton. Here's Valanciunas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, to me, that's the force that Valanciunas plays with. It allows him to shake the foul off, maintain his poise, and score it.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Here's Mills, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
MP outside, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 8 points.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Hey, right here. MP outside. Four on the clock. There's the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Mills. Warren's got 4 this quarter.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
And a deep 3 from MP. And it's off from 3-point range. Mills with it. 8 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. So it's New Orleans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Jones is out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
MP dishes to Valanciunas. And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 20 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Curry. Passes to Claxton. Over Valanciunas. Again, the Nets for two.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
MP kicks to Jones. Kicks it out to MP. Launches a three. Second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Curry on the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Mills. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's MP. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist. That's now 22 points for MP.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Warren with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone. I think one area we've clearly seen a marked improvement from T.J. Warren over his career is his willingness to take threes and to make them consistently. It's getting on par with that great mid-range game he has.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry passes to Warren. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving misses. And you know, Doris, the uptick in Warren's long-range shooting has led to more minutes.
Well, it certainly gives a coaching staff confidence that will help with the flow of the offense. Defenders are forced to guard him on the perimeter. They can no longer sag and be in the gaps with him.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. For Brooklyn, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. MP outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Claxton the pass to Warren. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Outside Thomas. Clock at 4. Tries a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Thomas against MP. Ingram up top. Back to MP. for three. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Warren against Ingram. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. And Hayes throws it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Brooklyn. He kicks to Warren. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. Curry against MP. Fires for three. That one no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Warren dishes to Mills. Outside Thomas. Curry on the wing. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Claxton. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Warren, that's for 2.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP kicks to Ingram. Hayes down low. He's covered by Warren. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Thomas. Back to Curry. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. And here we go. A pull-up. Fires the 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy's a tremendous basketball player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Sharp comes in for T.J. Warren, and Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Patty Mills.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. MP passes to Murphy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
For New Orleans, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
For New Orleans, Trey Murphy.